What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on our free-to-play Town Hall 10 account, and guys, we're going for max heroes today. That's right, we're going to get our king up from level 38 to level 40, giving us 40 heroes for Town Hall 10, which is going to be incredible. If you look, we got a decent amount of Dark Elixir. We need 161,000 to get him all the way maxed out, and we're not too far away from that. We have some Clan Game rewards going on right there from where the Clan Game's ended, and then we have some League medals, which are going to help us out quite a bit. So let's go take a look at our Clan Game rewards first. I'm going to work our way from the right side over to the left. I guess for you guys it'll be this way, but let's go ahead and work on that last tier. We got Rune of Elixir, Book of Fighting, and 120 gems. For me, it comes down between these two, and with that big announcement that witches are getting a new level at Town Hall 10, we're going with that Book of Fighting so we can try to be ready for that. For this tier, we need the Book of Heroes to get our king up to level 40. We need him to go to level 39 with the Book of Heroes, and then the hammer for 40. So we need that Book of Heroes. For this one, Power Potion, obviously we don't need. Shovel of Obstacles, I don't really care about the obstacles on this base, so we're going to go with the gold. For this tier, 6,300 Dark Elixir is really tempting. However, if we go with gems, that's like a full boost worth of gems, boosting up everything, plus have a little bit left over, and we can definitely make more than 6,300 Dark Elixir in one boost. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. For this tier, we're going to go with gold, just because we need more gold. We have a lot to go on this base, so gold is going to be the move. And then the final tier, since our heroes will be maxed out, we're going to go with gems, and that's how we're going to do the clan games right there for our rewards. A little bit late, I know, but still helps out nonetheless. We also have this lovely hog event going on. We have our daily challenge going on, where if we get 125% worth of havoc in the home village to earn 5 wall rings, which we should do that. We're also going to work on this hog heaven event, which gives us a builder potion. We're going to be using some straight up GOHO, and it's going to be nice. I've been working on this for war anyways, and this is kind of like my war comp, so I want to practice this strategy anyways. So the hog event, it works out perfectly for us. So let's go ahead in our treasury. Actually, everything's full, so we don't need to grab anything out of there. We need to get just a little bit more Dark Elixir for our king, about 12,000, but we're full on gold and Elixir, so we want to spend some of that before we go out. We got 2 days on our P.E.K.K.A.s in our lab, and once we max out that king, we're going to be able to start working on some of these Dark Elixir troops, the witches being the biggest thing for sure. So that'll be nice, but oops. Let's go ahead and scroll over here, take a look at our defenses, and we got a few cannons, and actually, you guys yelled at me last time. The cannons go up 2 levels. I always forget Town Hall 10, everything goes up 2 levels. So this cannon needs to come back over, and we'll work on it. So we got to get those cannons going up. I just upgraded that one, so I didn't have to move it. Lazy status right there. And then we got to work on walls, guys. We got a ton of walls to go up. We're going to go a couple walls like that. This army is pretty cheap on the elixir, which is going to be good on walls. It's a little bit heavy on the Dark Elixir, mostly because of the golem. We could take that golem out and run some giants, but since I want to practice for war, I'm going to go with the full war comp. I'm going to go with the golem in there. It's going to be a little bit heavier, a little bit more pricey, but we're going to go ahead and boost up and get at it. Remember, we got to get to 61,000, 62,000, 61,000 to get our king going up. I'm gonna go out, find some bases, and we'll be back really soon, guys. Alrighty, guys, I feel like this base will be great to kind of show you guys what I'm working with here. So whenever I'm using hog riders at any town hall level, 3 main objectives need to go down. Okay, not 3, 2 main objectives need to go down. The enemy queen and the clan castle. And then if I'm going against the Town Hall 10, I like to try to get one of the Infernos down if possible. On this one, they're both down upgrading, which is kind of perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on this side. We have that bomb tower right there. We have bows. We have wizard towers. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and throw our golem right in there. Let's get our wrecker working right on through here. And then we bring wizards to help the funnel out just a little bit. We're going to throw our queen, our king, and get all that stuff working right up into the center. Now, there's a lot over here. It might actually be a bit much for what we're doing, but I think we're going to be fine. Get that enemy king out, and then that should help us push up into the base. If there was a clan castle that would come out right now, I would use my max poison on the clan castle to get them taken out. Our queen is going around. That is not good. You don't want to see your queen going around. However, we do bring Valkyries in the wall wrecker, which helps out a huge ton. So our queen's working up there. We're going to go ahead and start some hogs over here. Get them kind of working through. And this is how we do it, guys. This is how we get our hogs. With this comp, we get 4 heal spells for the hog riders, which is absolutely incredible. That's a ton of heals. Let's go ahead and throw a heal down here just in case there's any bombs. We'll get the rest of the hogs going through here. And then if you can, throw your cleanup in behind where everything's cleared out there. We're going to throw another heal. We're going to stack those up a little bit. Get the Queen's ability. With the Infernos being down, it's not so bad, obviously. And then we're good, guys. We're just going to work right on through here. Keep these hogs healed up. And we will triple this base just like so. I'm going to throw out that poison. That way we don't have that left over. And we're actually going to go ahead and swag out that heal spell. Because heal spells are discounted right now also with the hogs. So it doesn't really cost me that much. And it keeps my army honest. And that gets us exactly where we need. We've got a ton of hogs left over. So, yes, I am using a wrecker on this. But I'm trying to, you know, practice my fundamentals for war. Going out and hitting bases, like just farming, it's not the same as war, but it will give you an idea how the army works and how your fundamentals for that army are going to work, and that's why I like to do it. So we got a good start right there. We're going to hit 5 raids. Let's keep it up. We'll be back really soon, guys. Alrighty, guys, this one's a huge one. That's what I'm talking about. So we got the Queen down here. We got a couple Infernos. We're gonna go in like right over here. Try to get all that stuff taken out. So let's go ahead and start our golem right here. I like to start the golem before the wrecker, that way it can kind of tank just a little bit. And I'm actually going to put the wrecker right here to kind of get that all working in there. That'll work great. Get our funnel set a little bit. We'll go king, queen. Gotta be careful with your bowlers. And sometimes what I'll even do, since we have, you know, 4 heals on this, sometimes I'll even throw down a heal on the bowlers depending on how things are going. So that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're going into multi-infernos. We're going to go ahead and do that right there. We're going to pretend that a clan castle troops came out of this one, and we'll go ahead and, you know, hit up poison right there just to simulate, because if you're hitting in war, clan castle troops are going to come out. So we'll go ahead and get our hogs working around here. We got our queen working back up into the base, and we are in a good spot here, guys. If we can get that Inferno down with the queen, that would be great. If not, no big deal. We'll get the rest of our hogs working up here. Throw down a heal. We still got plenty of heals. Again, try to get that cleanup in so you're not behind on cleanup. We do have some ground Larrys. I'm going to go ahead and poison. Inferno finally goes down. Jeez, that Inferno stayed up forever. And let's see. I missed some of those Larrys with the poison. Last heal goes down, and we're looking fine here, guys. Cleanup is going to be mostly on the hogs. Sometimes I try to save a wizard for cleanup. Obviously didn't do a good job of that here or the last one. I kind of got wizard happy and threw them all in to make sure the funnel was set, but there we go. I mean, that was a pretty decent little base. I mean, the Infernos were kind of clumped together, but it was still, everything was up. Tons and tons of loot on that one. You gotta love that amount of loot. King and Queen still up to work through these defenses. We got the minions over there on the right side. One thing you might want to consider with this comp is maybe going with a heavier cleanup. The last thing you want with hogs is to not be able to clean the base, but if you don't waste too much time, you're usually able to get through, and if you have a successful hog portion of the base raid, you're going to be fine, because you'll have a ton of hogs left over and just absolutely be able to clean up just like that. Those hogs get through there. And that was a solid raid. Almost 800,000 golden elixir, 7k dark elixir. We do have enough for our king, but I want to get a little bit of an extra cushion. So we're going to go ahead and hit another one before we upgrade our king. Just kidding, guys. We got that 4x star bonus. So let's go ahead and upgrade our king. That way we could check out our king on our max king on some raids. So we'll go ahead and we'll end his boost. No big deal there. We'll use that book of heroes to get him up, and then we'll go in here and we will buy a hammer of heroes for 165 medals. And here we go, guys. We are going to upgrade him. I need a clean screenshot of this. Hold on. We need the screenshot for the thumbnail, guys. All right, there we go. And then we'll upgrade him using that hammer of heroes. There we go. Level 40 king. All done. And then we'll go ahead and collect our treasury loot, which, oh, did I not collect that before? Did we just leak a little bit of loot? Oh, that's okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade a cannon right there, and then we'll upgrade a wall or two. Let's do 2 walls right here, because we have quite a bit of walls to go, but that's okay. We're fine. So I'm going to go ahead, get ready, train up the army. We'll be back soon. Alrighty, guys, some good loot here as well. We want to get that queen out. We want to get that clan castle. I like to try to get a bomb tower out if I can a lot of times. So we're going to go in. This funnel could be a little bit tricky, but we're going to go in over here. We're going to go ahead and throw our golem right there. We're going to get a little bit of heavy wizards over here. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, you got to love the push timeout. Let's go ahead and get our king, queen, bowlers all working up in here. Slammer's doing a great job getting us up into the base. Oh, our king is walking. Way to go, king. Way to go. Proud of you, bud. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, we're going to wait on this rage for a sec. Because if we can rage up those Valks, they do quite a bit of damage. There we go. Rage up those Valks. Let's go ahead and throw a heal in here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's go ahead and hit our king's ability. Keep him working around. Oh, my goodness. These guys are going nuts. Let's go ahead and support the king. Since we have the king tanking over here, we can just throw in some Hog Riders. We'll go ahead and throw in our cleanup troops over here as well. Throw that down. Hit our queen's ability because she was under some heavy fire. We'll poison the king to slow him down, try to get him off of our hogs. Stay away from my hogs, king! And we are going to be good, guys. Queen is actually taking him out, which is good. Throw down a heal there as the bomb tower goes down, and we have plenty of hogs to wreck right on through here. We got that swag poison in the middle. Oh, that's clean, guys. That's nice. So with the witch buff coming out, or not the witch buff, but the new witch level coming to Town Hall 10, we're going to have to go ahead and get some Dark Elixir ready for that. But, I mean, we'll finish out this hog event, and then we'll probably switch back to going Queen Walk Miners. Really just such a clean Dark Elixir farming army right now for Town Hall 10 and 11. Even 12, but we're pushing the 12, so that doesn't count. But 10 and 11, I've been loving the Queen Walk Miners for farming. That's a solid raid. That's our third out of the 5. Let's keep it up. Let's hit those last 2 raids, guys. Alrighty, guys, we're going to hit this Rush Town Hall 11 just because it has a huge amount of loot. Now, we don't want to take this lightly. It is Rush Town Hall 11, but it does have an Eagle. It does have a single Inferno on the back end, so we do need to be aware of that stuff. But for the most part, it doesn't seem too bad. So let's go ahead and get our wizards in here making a funnel. We'll go king, queen. We'll go bowlers right over here. I'm honestly surprised that our king... Okay, there goes our king to fight the enemy king. We're going to pretend like we had enemy clan castle troops come out again here. You know, we're good at pretending. Nothing is following that record deep up inside that base, though. Which I need that all to go in there so we can get that eagle down. Let's see. All right, queen's coming back around. We got bowlers all through here. All right, we're all right. The eagle's going to go down. You definitely have to get the eagle down before deploying hogs. So let's go ahead and get our hogs going right in here. Get some more hoggies in here. And then we'll throw down a heal as that bomb's going down. Oh, yeah, we're good, guys. Throw in our cleanup minions. Always spread those cleanup minions out. That way they're not grouped together if, you know, a red bomb goes off. Something to keep in mind. And we're going to wreck this one, guys. We're going to throw down that. And like I said before, heals are super cheap right now. Yes, it is a little bit of a waste, but it doesn't mess up my armies for the next cook, which is good. That always drives me crazy that it messes up the army for the next cook. So we'll just burn that little bit of elixir. This one had a good amount anyways. We have like all of our hog riders left. The only nice thing about hitting a rush base is that usually you can get in pretty well on those. And that's what we see there. A nice 3-star. Should have hit the queen's ability. Oops, we didn't even see how much loot we got. But we have enough to get another cannon going up. And we are 4 out of 5 on the Hog Heaven event. So we'll be back really soon, guys. Alright, guys, we're going to finish up on this base right here. It seems like a pretty good base to finish on. Some good practice. I'm going to go ahead and go wrecker way over there. Trying to be aware of that multi. Oof, we are losing a lot. We need that wrecker to break in there. All right, let's go king, queen, bowlers. Seems like we got a good funnel set. Let's see if we can get everything working up in here. Wizard's working out that cannon. King's doing a good job. We just need that wrecker to get through there. Nice. Bowlers actually going around. Bowlers are going shopping. That's good. We're going to wait on the rage. Let those Valks get in since we took out the queen really fast. We didn't run into any clan castle troops, which I guess that's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get some hoggies working in here. Go ahead and throw this wizard up here. Throw minions in right there. And I'm going to try to watch where the hogs are pathing. Looks like they're going to come down here, which is perfect. That way we can deploy the rest of our hogs and get these defenses taken out. Nice. There we go. Cannon's going down. Expo's going down. And we are getting through here nice and clean. We're going to go ahead and heal those hogs right there. Oh, that was almost a late heal. That could have been bad, guys. That could have been real bad. Spring traps are like my biggest enemies with hogs lately. The spring traps just really can mess up the hog riders and throw them all over the place. So if you hit too many spring traps, you could be in trouble. But we're gonna be good on this one. This one's gonna be nice and clean. Get through there for the triple. Hog Rider's doing some work. I'm pretty excited about the new hog level. I want to test hogs at Town Hall 12. That'll be pretty cool. But here we go. We're gonna finish this one off with the triple. That'll finish off our event and give us a nice little builder potion. And we did pretty well overall today. We got quite a bit. Oh, that's a giant bomb. I was gonna say we're gonna lose all of our hogs with the late giant bombs, but it looks like we're good. I mean, either way, we would have been fine with the cleanup. We got plenty of troops left, but just a little bit annoying hitting those late giant bombs. There we go. Nice 3-star to finish us on that base right there. Good stuff all around. And there we go, guys. We get the lovely 1 builder poach, 250 experience. And we got quite a bit on this base done. We're getting there, guys. We'll be maxed out soon. And that is obviously the goal. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's free-to-play Town Hall 10 video. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.